the fire kind of forced us to be together. I think within the 1 week of the fire, there's a station set up outside of Kula Lodge parking lot.
The hub down there was a saving grace, and food and everything, and it really connected everybody and made us feel hopeful, because we would have been stranded.
Everything I needed, I got it from the volunteers that worked there.
Volunteers really made the difference. Maui's a place where we have lots of people who kokua in times of distress, and it was right in with that. It was very consistent. And then Kyle's just been going full blast ever since.
Well, the Hawaiian word malama means to take care of. So when Kyle came up with the name Malama Kula, I'm sure what he meant was to take care of this area that was so badly hurt. Lucky for us, it's an ongoing process for him.
I met Kyle down at the Kula Lodge, giving away bags of food and water and all kinds of stuff. Right away, he got a crew up here to cut up trees that were blocking our neighbor's driveway, and then helped cut down all the burned stuff and chip it and get it away. It's been amazing.
Chips, weeding, tree cutting, you name it. And one of the best groups around that has been consistent and still going.
In many ways, Malama Kula was almost formed by accident, because no one ever planned on this. This was never anybody's plan to do this. It just happened organically after the fire here in Kula, when fire broke out, and we thought that there would be more help, I suppose. And then it just turned into day after day of watching neighbors and watching people not really have any help around them. And we kind of just stepped into that role of what needed doing and helping people. And in many ways, that's still continuing to this day. It started with the emergency of helping people literally still put out fires on their property and be there with water, be there with food, be there for whatever they needed. And now it's progressed into this greater landscape of looking around and being like, well, what else is needed?
To mobilize right away and to just take action when there's a need is what people in distress need to see, and this need's not going away. I mean, you can look up the hill in any direction and see wattle forests. So even if we get our place under control, we need to keep going with this, and for Kula, for upcountry.
Kyle really stepped in with that help. He brought teams of people on and off for months, actually. They'd come for a day or two and they'd clear some stuff out, and then a few weeks later they'd come back, and a couple months later they'd come back. And this has been ongoing for at least a year, that Kyle and Malama Kula have come to help keep my property free of invasive species.
He brought a crew. He warned me there might be about 12 people coming to pull wattle trees. And he sent me a picture of 32 people in the gulch back here, pulling wattle, chopping down trees, loaded a trailer, hauled the green waste out, not a scrap left behind.
This is a multi-year task. First of all, let's get it clear. Get it so we have a clean slate to work with, get it wood chipped so it's stable, and then start planting natives. And as soon as we can create a canopy of native plants, that's going to crowd out wattles, eucalyptus, and other weeds that we don't want.
We have to have that ongoing maintenance and get these gulches cleared and get fire breaks, or else it's going to happen again. It's just a matter of another windstorm or hurricane coming up.
And that's what we're here for. We're here to serve our kupuna. We're here to be here for our community, many of whom physically, literally just need the extra hand. whether that's in disaster or not in disaster, whether that's in disaster or otherwise. And it's, again, just a blessing to be able to do that.
Malama Kula has been on it and helping all the neighbors, offering assistance.
I think this is what Kuleana Malama Pono Laulima feels like.
The level of help that we've gotten from them it's beyond description. It's beyond measurement, really.
Not every neighborhood is going to be lucky enough to have an organization like this.
If anybody's thinking about wondering about who to support and where does the money go and does it ever really get to where it's supposed to go, this is the organization. I think Malama Kula has got the vision, they've got the integrity, and they've just got the get-go. And I support them 100%, and I hope others will too.
And that's it. And it's still just kind of, people are almost confused in this happy way of people just showing up to help them, as if this is some sort of forgotten thing. And it shouldn't be. It should be like this, and it can be like this. And with the support of our community and those who have been supporting us, those who continue to support us, it can continue being like this. And we're doing it. We're taking care of each other where it's needed most. And that's just a beautiful, I don't know, it's just a beautiful thing to be able to do that.